Okay, first question for Pete. We'll start over there in the middle with Bruce.
Pete, what's the importance of delivering the knockout blow tonight at home?
I mean, for us, like this is the playoffs. Every single game is important. So, honestly, the biggest focus of emphasis for us is just staying locked in, pitch to pitch, out to out, at bat to at bat, inning to inning. So I think, I think if we just focus on the details and just stay in the present, stay in the moment, I think it'll be important. But the net of it is, it's like whether it's tonight or Friday, like it doesn't matter as long as we get the job done. We just want to play our best baseball, and that's as simple as that. Like we're at a really good position, but we got to capitalize.
Far left over there, Anthony.
What made you change your walk-up music, and why that song?
I mean, why not? It's a good song. I mean, yeah, it's a good song. I was kind of listening to it on the. It came up on shuffle, and I'm like, oh, this will be sick. This could be really fun, and it was.
Okay, Andy, stand left.
Pete, judging by what we're seeing in your bats, it seems like you're pretty locked in right now, hitting the ball the other way so much, and swing decisions and all that. It seems like you're in a good place. A lot of times hitters will tell us that they feel that before we can see it in results. So I'm wondering, when did you start to feel like you were getting ready to be in this place at the plate with your at-bats?
Honestly, I felt good. Felt good for a really long time, and just because you feel good, results aren't necessarily guaranteed. But biggest thing, I just want to continue to stay within my approach and just do whatever I can to help the team win. And for me, if I'm sticking with my approach, having good professional at bats, like we got a good chance to have good things happen. So for me, I just want to continue to do that and stay as focused as I possibly can every moment I'm fortunate enough to get.
Are you finding that you're one of those players where the postseason helps to sharpen that focus a little bit more, even?
It's for me. Every day is different. It's a different battle, and I just want to stay locked in and focus, because every day is a different story. Every at bat is different. I mean, you can want to force things, but I'm just going to continue to stay within my approach and let the game come to me.
Okay, over here on the right, we're going to go to Peter.
Hi, Pete. What have you seen from Carlos Mendoza in his first postseason, and what do you think it is that prepared him for this moment?
I mean, he's been fantastic, but I guess I keep reiterating this, not just with Carlos, not just with the group or individuals, but just the amount of support that we've had internally, and then just that having that unwavering support even through rough times during the season. He's always had trust in his guys, and now that we're here in this position, why change? He's continued to show trust. He's continued to really just put the best lineup and really press the right buttons with starters and bullpens. Like the ebb and flow of the game, he does a really good job of recognizing situations. So it's been awesome, and he's done a great job so far.
Gonna go behind you to Laura.
There are guys on this roster like Jose Iglesias or Mark Vientos who's kind of had to scrap a little bit to get on a major league team. What value do you think is there to have people like that who've had to claw their way to get into this position?
I mean, I mean, the roster was completely different opening day, but than it is now. But it always is. Every team, and having certain guys really come into their own and step up the way that Iggy and Mark have. They're really crucial to our team success, not just in the postseason, but in the regular season as well. Those guys have played a tremendous part in helping us get to this point, and now that they're here in the postseason, like they've delivered some massive hits for us. They've been ready when their number's called. They've been huge in crunch time. So, Iggy's been around a really long time. He's played, I think, I don't even know how many postseasons. And then Mark is relishing in his first big moment. So it's truly incredible for both of them, and we wouldn't be where we're at as a team without those two guys having just tremendous performances.
Okay, we'll stay right here, right in second row.
I guess for you, did that home run in Milwaukee kind of ease the pressure at all in the postseason just to deliver in that spot, moving into kind of a fresh slate in this series?
No, because the pressure, the pressure and the stakes are always going to continuously be there every single step of the way. It doesn't get easier in the postseason. It just gets that much harder because for me this is the furthest that I've ever made it in the postseason in my career. And what I've noticed is there's a higher sense of urgency on both sides because I think there's 8 teams left. There's 22 other teams home, and the closer you get, the more and more that you want it, and you want to be able to do something great. And every moment shouldn't it doesn't get any easier. It only gets more difficult because the stakes gets higher. But with that being said, that's what makes it more fun. This is what we work for in the off seasons when we're doing our lifting, conditioning, and getting ready our bodies ready to go for spring training. This is what the moment that we all worked for as a group. Like, this is our vision, and this is what we've all trained for, and this is what we all envisioned as kids in the backyard or on the sandlot.
Okay, far left, first row.
Brandon was saying the other day that kind of the pitch-to-pitch intensity of these games leaves him more tired when they're over. How do you kind of manage that fatigue, manage your energy and emotion to be fresh each day?
I mean, for me, it's easy because as soon as the game's done, I'm ready for another one. Last night, all the games in Milwaukee, it's like I could play another one just because this is. Yes, it's high pressure situations, but this is the most fun baseball I've ever played in my life. There's nothing like this, and whether it's win or lose, I'm ready for another one. This has been just a blast. It's been such an amazing ride, and after every game, you're tired, but it's like, man, I can't wait to show up to the yard tomorrow.
Okay, all the way in the back, Fitz.
Pete, all these little rituals and good luck charms that you guys have developed and embraced, whether it be the pumpkin or the starting pitchers getting together with the eye black or Grimace or all that stuff. Just how much do you think that sort of camaraderie and those things actually help translate to winning, and especially in this environment? And if I can ask, is there anything that you guys actually stuff like that you actually kind of rejected, found kind of too hokey? So maybe I'm not asking you to sell out one of your teammates or whatever, but something somebody came up with or brought into the clubhouse and you guys were like, let's skip that. It's a little too goofy.
No, I mean, we're just having fun, and that's, I mean, as much as yes, we take our work, we take a lot of pride in what we do. We take pride, but also I mean, this is fun. Again, at the end of the day, this is a game. It's a bunch of group of guys. This game is crazy, and through all the craziness, madness, and ups and downs, it's this game is. At the end of the day, it's supposed to be fun, and our group of guys, there's just no shortage of guys who work hard, play hard, stay focused, but also what's the point if you're not having fun? And you got a group of guys. That's the part of the culture here. It's we're not afraid to embrace the fun part of the game, where it's not just business. It's the game is a lot more than just trying to win or lose. You're trying to enjoy the ride with the group that you're with, and that's one of the reasons why we are where we're at. It's because whether we're 11 games under at the beginning of the year, we continue to have fun and enjoy the process the whole way through. So for everybody, the reason why we have all this stuff, whether it be Grimace, the pumpkin, and not just us in the clubhouse. The fans have embraced it as well. Fans have had a lot of fun. From what it seems like, they've had fun along the way too. So it's really just a perfect environment. When you have guys in the clubhouse having fun and enjoying the ride, and the same thing with the fan base in the city. And when you have that connection between guys in the clubhouse and people watching, it's electric. And last night, you got to see that, and hopefully it's going to be a great environment again today, and that's gonna shine through.
Okay,
no doubt, having that support and seeing people have fun and let loose and just truly enjoy it. It's been awesome. The vibes have been incredible, not just internally, but externally at the games. It's been great. It's been phenomenal to play for, and we need to have that energy up and yeah, Mets fans keep that energy because it helps us play better.
Okay, we're going to go over here to Jerry on the right.
Pete, I was going to ask about that as well. Just as a follow-up, have you been surprised at all by the volume of the fans' reaction and just how much they've embraced you guys and how quickly it happened?
I mean, again, like I don't know the reason. I don't know the reason like fully why, but hey, I'm just here to enjoy it, and I'm thankful and blessed. And I know a bunch of the other guys, we feel the same way. We're appreciative of the support, and it's been a hell of a ride, and we want to continue it. We want to keep playing our best baseball, and having that electric environment and just good vibes in the stadium. It really does help. It's something you can't really explain. It's just something that you have to feel in the moment, and watching the game unfold and being a part of it. It's just really special. That's pretty much, yeah. It's almost inexplainable.
Okay, far left in the middle.
Pete, a lot of your teammates, or at least some of the infielders especially, have noted how much better you've gotten on defense since you got here. I'm wondering what you think of your defensive evolution, and where would you say your game is right now?
And it's one thing I want to do. I just want to continue to improve who I am as a player. Like, however I can get better. Like, it's obviously it helps me, but ultimately, if I can help improve it, it helps the team. And that's how not just I look at it. That's how we all have a group have really looked at this whole thing. Because if we can kind of evolve ourselves, it's going to help the group. And I just want to be able to keep progressing and never really stay fully satisfied. Like, I just want to keep pushing the envelope and keep getting better. And I think I've had, I just want to, I'm just really happy that I've had great coaches help me put in the work and stay diligent. So I mean, it's great. I've had a ton of great coaches help me to where I'm at, and then also like just want to win. That's it. That's what it comes down to.
Okay, Jennifer in the middle here.
Speaking of just wanting to win, what do you think the atmosphere will be like tonight, given what's on the line?
I mean, it's going to be excellent. I know that. I mean, it's been super high stake games in the playoffs, but I'm sure people are going to be super excited, and I can't wait. I can't wait for 508.
Okay, last one over here on the left in the front row.
Hey Pete, just with Mendy again, you've played under 4 different managers in your career, your pro career. What makes him stand out against the other guys that you've played under?
I mean, it's really special. I mean, I think for me, as soon as he got the job, like having that open line of communication, but then also like when me and Harrison, we hit together in the off season. He drove by, introduced himself, and he like watched us like do our like little workout stuff. So I mean, that relationship started early, and then just the consistent, the consistency of who he's been every single day. And that's the stuff that like I'm sure like you guys is like, oh, great job with the bullpen, great job with the lineup, but like the thing that has kind of gone or that can't be talked about enough is the consistency that he's brought to the table every single day. So like the amount of consistency and trust that he has with every single one of the guys, like it's never changed from day one from camp. And that's something that it means a lot as a player.
Okay, thanks, Pete.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.